what is happening, y'all. So, heard about this crazy ass video going viral. So I'm gonna check this out, and I've heard about it, but I'm not exactly sure what's in it. But it has to do with gym etiquette, and since Scarlo is relatively new to frequenting the gym a lot, some things she doesn't know, some things she asks me about, I will take this opportunity as a teaching moment. Move closer to me, please. There we go. Put the video right there. That's why. All right. Let's see here.
Absolutely. But I don't. But look how big. Once you get to this size, you don't go around asking people how many cents you got left.
I asked you nicely, bro.
See that shit? It's a little punk kid, little spoiled.
Wait a minute. Once you get to this size, you don't go around asking people how many sets you got, bro?
Absolutely. But I don't. But look how big. Once you get to this size, you don't go around asking people how many cents you got left.
I asked you nicely, bro.
See that shit? It's a little punk kid, little spoiled.
All right. So apparently, there's a girl that just said, "I asked you nicely, bro," and then he's talking about the guy saying this little punk kid. Before I give my take on it, I'm gonna let the least of the gym goers in the room go first. What do you think about this video? Make sure you follow Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming.
I think that is totally rude for him to say that. Me being, now yeah, I don't go to the gym 7 days a week, but I go 4 times a week, and that's more than enough for me to say that I think it is actually respectful for you to ask somebody how many sets you got left instead of jumping on somebody's machine while they're working out. Now, I had an experience recently.
Wait, what did you say? Jumping on somebody's machine before they're...
Well, yeah, somebody who's using a machine. Like, I think it's not a bad thing to ask somebody how many sets you have left.
Right, okay.
Like, if you see them working out and you're just going to go and just jump on the machine not knowing if they're finished or not, it's kind of rude. Like,
yeah, see, even the answer she's given, even though she's given the right answer, you can tell she doesn't frequent the gym a lot. Like, I was an enthusiast for years. Finish though. What were you saying about your story? What happened?
Well, no, I was just saying, like, I didn't know somebody was on a specific machine when I went to go use it. And they immediately said to me, at first I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on it, because there was nothing else on it but like 2 little cuffs. Usually people leave a phone, a bag, something. So I'm thinking somebody left equipment on there. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me jump on it. But some guy came over and was like, oh, I was using it, but you can jump in between my sets. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Then eventually he was okay with just giving it up and using another machine. That doesn't happen often. But still, that was nice of him to do. So in a situation like that, that's why you want to ask somebody, well, how many sets do you have left? Of course, you don't want to be rude about it, but I don't think it's a bad thing to ask somebody how many sets you have left.
Let me jump in here. First of all, okay, you don't usually see dudes like this in the gym. You don't usually run into guys like that in the gym. He seemed a little bit off. You know what I mean? With how he was handling the whole situation. I don't know if he was angry or if something was going wrong or if something was wrong upstairs. However, he was off with this situation. I've been working out since 1996. 1996. And it is normal gym etiquette because sometimes there's only one machine or one station of something. So if you see somebody working out, one of the things with working out is you don't want to lose your pump. You want to kind of keep your routine moving so the heart rate's still up, so the pump is still up, so you don't lose your warm up. But this is all common knowledge to most gym goers. So the proper etiquette is, if I'm on the incline bench press and there's only one incline bench press and you see me do 3 sets and you just got off yours and you trying to get in, the proper question is, hey, bro, how many more sets you got? Or, hey, do you mind if I work in with you? Those are the two. Those are the two. And that's been that way for since I started. I'm 45 and I was 19 when I started working out.
Right. And then
So there's that. Then there's the whole thing that absolutely makes no sense.
the size.
Of like he went to little look at him almost like he ain't as big as me. Almost like he can't ask me. And once you get to my size, you don't go around asking people how many more sets you got. So are you saying you Bogart?
Right.
Or are you saying people just move out the way for you? Like, I felt like in his anger, he wasn't really putting it together, what he was saying.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to say that once you get to my size, people don't come up to me asking me, like, yo, how many more sets you got, B?
Why not?
It's just normal gym etiquette. Along with, if you sweat all over something, wipe the shit down. You know, like when I was going to the gym, when I first started, they didn't ask us to have towels. But it became a thing to bring a gym towel to wipe off stuff. I remember that when that happened in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. But it got to a point where, like, they wouldn't even let you work out if you didn't bring a towel. Or they would make you buy a towel from them in this particular gym I was in. But yeah, I have gotten on like certain benches. I'm like, damn, I had to do it last week. But I never have to do that. Never. I never have to do that. So I can't remember the last time I had to wipe sweat off of something, you know. But yeah, that's about it. And I'm thinking of other gym etiquette things. If I'm on the like the bench doing say let me see if she knows the answer to this. If I'm on the bench doing shoulder press with dumbbells, the mirror's right here. The dumbbell.
Oh, you don't walk in front of them. You don't walk. I walk.
I always know when somebody's new.
I always walk. I walk all the way around towards the window if I have to. Like, I even know that.
I always know when somebody's new. The young kids do it all. They walk right in front of you. The girls be right in front of you, standing there on their phone, not paying attention. You trying to make sure your form is proper when you're doing certain movements, and it's like, man, that drives me nuts. But this guy right here, he was wrong.
That's crazy.
He had to talk to them kids like that. I don't know what was going on with him, but
it could have been Hulk in the gym. You still ask Hulk how many sets you got left.
Me, Hulk, have 3 more sets.
Like, it don't matter how big you got. Shoot, maybe, you know, young dude is trying to get to where you're at. Like, everybody's going. That's not your gym.
Yeah.
So who are you to say just because you're that big? Yeah. You're not, like, what are you supposed to do? Just stand there and guard the machine and people can use it whenever you feel like being done? Like, no.
Man. Hey, yo, one time I had this experience with Vicky. Where me and her were working out together. And I can't find the video anymore. For some reason, I don't remember what I named it. There was a video, some of you probably remember, where I was doing a video talking to an older Asian woman. She was Filipino, and she was on the machine preacher curl. I can't find it. Send it to me if any of you can find it. But that's her. That's Vicky, right? So me and her were working legs this day. This guy came over to us, former trainer, and he just had to show us how to do proper squats and how to do this and how to put the bar on our back. And we were just looking at him like, this dude.
Is he serious?
Yeah, like, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, y'all really wasn't. Yeah, so make sure when you do the squats that you do this, you know what I'm saying? I used to train, you know what I mean, here a few years ago. So, you know, like the trainer in me comes out and wants to make sure you don't get hurt. So like, you see how he was, for like more than 5 minutes. And we're sitting here.
That is turning me
being
off.
Nice. And know what she said? When he walked away, she said, I don't even want to work out anymore.
That would have turned me all the way off.
He swore he was Superman swooping in to save the day. So let that be. So, and I don't see girls do this to guys. I'm sure there are ones that do. But guys, stop trying to show the girls how to lift. There's a way to do it. Because check this out. Listen, I was doing squats wrong. Like really bad. Really bad. I would show you, but I would show you how I was doing. This is when I was young, like 19. And this guy that was more experienced, he was like, yo, man, I don't want to see you blow your knees out. Make sure you keep your heels planted and this and that. And I was just like, all right. And first I was a little irritated by it. And, you know, I did what he said, and I noticed my legs were, I was squatting and coming up on the balls of my feet. Like
how?
My form wasn't proper. And sometimes with different body mechanics, your feet placing can make, that's why you'll see people with small plates underneath their heels.
I've seen a lot of girls do that. Yeah,
It's all in your body mechanics
and
yes.
Because I never understood that. I always see
and it
girls
helps
in the
with
gym
certain
do that.
positions, especially depending on how you're shaped and how your body moves.
Yeah.
And I learned to point my toes slightly outward, and that kept my heels planted. But I didn't used to do that. I would keep them forward. You know what I mean? You can't always do that because sometimes your knees will buckle or they won't go the right way. But anyway, but the way he came to me was straight respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
You don't just run up on somebody and start telling them how to do what they're doing. Like, how do you know I'm not a trainer?
Let me tell you something. I've been in the gym, and he would know you ain't a trainer from you doing it wrong.
He still don't know. Still. You don't just go up to somebody.
I've seen people in the gym several times where I'm wanting to help them, and I'm like, how can I approach them without seeming forceful or getting in their personal space? And because I've seen stuff where I'm like, they are going to blow something out if they keep doing it like that. And I'm like,
I'm trying to think.
Just couldn't think of
that?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like
without being that dude. No one wants to be that guy. You know what I mean? So anyway, this is going viral, and the dude probably knows it. He probably knows it. So, you know, I mean, whoever he is, you know, I never condone going and attacking people. I'm going to chalk it up to him having a bad day. I don't know the guy. I don't know the conversation before the camera came on or after. So I'm going to leave it as it is. But in that example, from what was in the video, that was bad gym etiquette. Yeah. Don't treat people like that. If someone asks you how many sets, tell them. While I was looking for the video, I saw a meme that was like, how many sets? Until I'm done. It was like a little baby. You had to see the baby's face. It was like, until I'm done. Oh, another one is hogging all the dumbbells. The hell is wrong with y'all? I remember I went in. It was an older Indian lady. And I was at LA Fitness, and she had the 5s, the 10s, the 15s, and the 20s.
Why?
And I was like, can I just use these for one quick set? She's like, no, I'm using them. And I'm like, and you're trying to be nice. I can tell she's brand new by her, even the way she answered. I only wanted to use it for one set, and you're not using them right now. There's a clip out there of a woman coming up to a chick, this blonde chick, she's doing something, and she just takes the dumbbells.
I think I saw that. And the girl was
she was
so
like, I was
stuck,
using them. Now you've had them long enough. I was like, yeah.
That wouldn't have flown with me.
That was that Karen mom energy. You could tell she was an older, middle-aged woman. I was like,
I got bothered for that girl. That wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have just sat there because she was so stunned. She was just like,
yeah.
I would have gotten up out of my... Listen.
Yo, I had a situation twice with the same guy at the same gym, and I even talked to Coach Anthony about it. The boxing coach I know, look him up online. Real cool dude, man. And he had a run-in with him, too. And I was like, yo, like, one of the main reasons why I didn't take it further is because I could tell something was wrong with him. Like, he seemed like, you just, y'all know, it's the type of people that be talking to you like this. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, yeah.
No,
See,
personal
they be
space.
all in your personal space.
I don't
They
like
don't know.
that.
It's sorry, sorry. Is your neck all right? I'm sorry. Are you okay, dear? I'm sorry. I didn't twist your neck, did I?
No.
Okay.
I don't think
Almost
so.
knocked her head off, though. Yo,
My
so
butt is messed
he
up
was
now.
doing like pull-ups and leg press for some reason. I went and jumped on leg press, but he's doing pull-ups. He was like, yo, my man, I'm on there. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Yeah. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I wanted to do. I could have just stole him right there, laid him out. But it's one of those things, is it worth it? Is it worth it possibly getting arrested over that? You know, getting sued, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think these things through sometime. And then one more time it happened. I can't remember on what it was, and I was just like, yo, this dude got one more time. I was like, the day I come in with a bad attitude, I'm gonna be looking for him. You know what I mean? Hoping. Like, I'm gonna make sure I see what he's on so I can jump on it just so I can fight him. But it never happened again. But Coach Anthony, I was like, yo, he's sitting there talking like, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah. I was like, he said, but I knew something wrong with him. Like, he's not thinking straight just from the way he's talking.
And granted, a lot of people go to the gym when they're in a bad mood because it's a good way to release stress and things like that. But you go there and you take it out on the machines and the weights. You don't go and start popping off on everybody and telling people what they can and can't do. Like, people got to be more considerate of people's personal space and be mindful that it's not your gym.
Yeah. And old men, stop walking around with your balls out in the gym, in the locker room. All right. Let me get going. Yeah. Scarlett's got videos to make. Yeah, I'm sure you've been to the ladies' locker room and seen some travesties.
Actually, no, I haven't.
You haven't? No? Okay.
Not. No.
There don't be no middle-aged older women or older women walking around butt naked? Just... No. Oh, why do old men do that? I'm sorry, you don't have the answers. Why are old men doing that then? The older women ain't doing it, but y'all doing it?
I haven't seen it.
We don't want to see that, old men.
And the only gym that I've been to is Edge, and at that point, I don't see people going in and out of showers.
That was the first gym you ever joined, was Edge?
Yeah.
Holy shit, she is new. Anyway.
Anything else I've done outside of gyms. Like, I've worked out and done things outside of gyms, but I've never, so I don't know what y'all go through. But, nope.
It's horrible.
Sorry.
It's really scary. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought about this situation. If you enjoyed our take, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And subscribe to Scarlo's Beauty and Gaming. Yeah. And make sure if you want to see my reactions to uncut Try Not to Laugh videos and other videos, as well as anime reactions, television show reactions, and full movie reactions, make sure you go over to my Patreon, which I prefer, or, if you prefer, YouTube memberships. 10 million subscribers. Scarlo's OnlyFans coming soon.